Have you ever regretted telling the truth publicly? Yani nimewahi kuregret kuongea ukweli publicly. Yes, nimewahi regret because number one, I cheated on my wife. Now, the most ugly woman in the world. And at some point I got excited nikipewa interview pahali na nikaongea because nilikuwa nataka kuongea initoke ili ni confess publicly, and the video went viral. Nika lose huyo mwanamke and of course nika damage marriage yangu. So I regret telling the truth publicly. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. My name is Yakub Mweli, aka Dr. Cassypool, aka East Africa numero uno, brand influencer, politician, and businessman. Karibu sana. I'm here to answer questions from the honesty box. Straight to the questions. Is relevance today more about courage or controversy? I'm a product of controversial stuff. Mimi ndo sasa ule mbaya, sasa controversy ndo inaniuza itaoni kushinda kitu yote. I go against the wave. That means it's controversy. Number two, courage that I have has made me the person I am today. So I believe relevance is about being controversial. Relevance is about being courageous. Relevance is about kujituma. So I agree 100%. Controversy and courage ndio inafanya mtu leo hii anakuwa relevant. Me being number one product of that question. What truth about the media industry would damage your own brand if you said it loud? You know, so many people look up to me. Wananiangalia wanasema, "Oh, jamaa ni mkali, nini anafanya vitu kama hizo." Lakini kuna ukweli moja dunia ikijua about Cassypool, I think watamwangalia kwa different mind. Kama Cassypool anaweza kufanya kitu kama hii. Na hii sijui niiseme ama nisiseme, lakini wacha niiseme. Because it's my past. Imagine Cassypool amai kumasturbate. Na iseme public. Sijasema nimemasturbate, niiseme public. Inaweza kunidamage vibaya sana. So, masturbation. Have you ever accepted money or favor that compromised your objectivity? 1,000 times. You know, at the end of the day, hatukuja Nairobi kutafuta kuangalia gorofa, hatukuja Nairobi just to hang around, laugh like stupid people in bars and whatever. No, we came to look for money. So, at some point, una make decision ya kuchukua pesa kwa sababu itakucompromise. Of course, ina compromise, but is it worth ya kucompromise? Labda unapata kuna mtu mwenye anavai na ana numbers, ana watu wa kumpigia kura, na ana believe ako na watu wa kumpigia kura, na anakuambia kwamba nitakupa pesa fulani. Ndio ukienda kwa ground vitu ni different. Na ako na opponent mwenye anakupea pesa mingi kushinda huyo. So you choose kumrusha chini ya lori. Na mliona by the way what I did to Money Bior. Aya. What's one deal you took that conflicted with your personal values? I am a Muslim. And I believe that we're not supposed to advertise betting. We're not supposed to advertise alcohol. Kwa sababu ni haram. And there is a friend of mine who has a very big betting company. He's a good man. He's been helping me. Tumekuwa tukifanya naye biashara. We are friends kwa personal level. Amenipa madeal mingi. That one day akaniambia, "Mazee, Cassypool, wewe ni boy wangu. Utafanyaje?" Itabidi umevaa hood ya betting. Bas, I did what I did, not because I wanted to do, but at the end of the day, I had to do what I did. Do you think honesty survives in media, or is it sacrificed for numbers? There is no honesty in media. Watu wengi wana fake. Kwa sababu that's why we have celebrities that today kitu kiwafanyikia wanakufa na depression because they want numbers. 99.9% of people you call celebrity in this country, they don't say the truth. They don't hawaishi maisha yao. They have to fake it so that they live their life. And that's why inakuwa very hard for any person who is honest to thrive in the industry of entertainment. So many people will lie so that they can get numbers and get followers. For example, sitaki kuongea, niko na rafiki yangu hapo mnamjua ule mtoto wa Muhindi. Of course, Oga Obina. Aya, has money ever softened your stance on any issue you once felt strongly about? Oh yeah, 100%. Wanasema pesa ni kila kitu, na wakisema ku soften my stance, of course it is softened because that issue ilikuwa ni I felt strongly about it, so 100% I did it. Have you ever exaggerated? Have you ever exaggerated? Have you ever exaggerated a story because the truth wasn't interesting enough? Ndo maisha yangu by the way. Sasa mmenipata. Lazima hiyo inaitwa nina exaggerate, hata saa hii nita exaggerate nikitaka ku exaggerate. At the end of the day, for people to listen to you na watu wa kufuata lazima wa exaggerate. Of course, that is part of my life and I've been doing not once, not twice, even now I'm doing. Have you ever used your platform to settle personal score? Never. Never. Because I don't think whether I have issues with people. No, I've never used my platform to settle any personal score. Never. Do brands ever indirectly tells you what not to say? Yes, because they have to guard their brand and they have to, of course, guard their reputation. So they have to guide you on what to say out there to the public. Where does your responsibility as a media personality end? At content creation or public impact? Personally, I believe in public impact. I believe that as a media personality, I have to use my influence so that I can bring impact to the society. And that's why, as a content creator, as a brand influencer, I joined politics to make sure that through what I'm doing, I will bring impact by vying as a governor of Nairobi County. Do you think you ever influenced your audience in a harmful way, intentionally or not? Yes, of course, by doing the betting deal and also supporting politicians that they don't like. Are media personality truly independent or just well-packaged extensions of sponsors? They are well-packaged. They are not independent. That's why they are guided. That's why they are being controlled. That's why they are being used and dumped. If honesty threatened your career today, would you still choose it? No. My religion allows me not to be honest, especially when my life it's at risk or when I'm going to lose a deal. Inaitwa risky. What part of your public persona is the most careful constructed? Of course, my identity. Do you believe Kenyan media personalities are held accountable or just temporarily cancelled? If you might ask me, I think they are just temporarily cancelled. They are not held accountable. What part of your public image is carefully manufactured? What questions are you afraid your audience might one day ask? About my children, about my family, about my background, about my health condition or health status. If all your past content was judged under today's standard, would you survive? I would be dead. Do people really know you or just the version that performs well online? I think so many people know, they know me as a very arrogant person. They know me as a controversial person, but they don't know that I'm very romantic. I'm a loving husband. I'm a loving father. I'm a good person and a generous person. Do you fear becoming irrelevant more than becoming untruthful? Well, I'd rather become irrelevant more than untruthful, because relevance will one day vanish, but when you stand with the truth, definitely it will pay. What assumption about you is completely wrong but useful? Being controversial, being arrogant, and being a bad boy. Very useful to me. Have you ever felt trapped by the image people expect you to maintain? Never, because the image people expect me to maintain is becoming a good boy, becoming that person that, is a yes man, becoming that person that would be, more appealing to the world more than being the person I am. So, I don't either believe that I've ever been trapped by the image people expect me to maintain. To all the media personality out there, please make sure you are real, don't fake it. And to the audience, make sure you consume content, stop judging us, stop being, very rude at some point to our content. I've answered all your questions. Thank you.